right, what is up, worldwide family? Welcome back to the channel. Jimmy Flipping Deals. Oh, back at it again, man. Daytime. Heading back to work. Let me roll this stuff up. It was a little hot when I first got in here. But welcome back, man. Not a lot of packages. Not a lot of packages leaving out today. Matter of fact, days like yesterday. And for those that don't know, I'm a part-time reseller that holds down a full-time job, but plans to make it a full-time occupation eventually. At any rate, days like yesterday that make me personally, I don't know about y'all, let me know in the comment section, but question everything I'm doing, right? And, I have had the days where I don't make sales, that happened a lot last year. Not so much this year, It's like every day just about I'm selling. And yesterday in that respect was no different. I did sell a couple things, and they weren't great, but the profit was there where, even just at the bare minimum, every day I'm still eliminating bills with this side deal. But long story short, I believe that each marketplace has a spotlight, and sometimes you're just not in it, Long story short, I woke up this morning after having 2 sales all day yesterday, and I woke up to 4. One cool thing about those particular 4 was that 2 of them I had listed yesterday. So it was like the instant gratification of hard work received, do the work, get the money out. Glad to have my Pop-Tarts again. For those that don't know, I was a little lazy going to the store. But nevertheless, woke up to 4 sales today. All in all, got close to $1,000 listed in my free time yesterday because I had so much of it. Yesterday was my day off. But I wasn't able to get close to 1,000. Now, this being April the 1st, I'm not doing April Fools, but April the 1st will be, this month is the month that I moved from the store on eBay up to the next one. So moving forward, I should have 1,000 listings available. Right now I'm low 500s, but I've been holding out. I've got about 300 on another marketplace, roughly 300 off of eBay, just because I've been kind of holding back. So as time goes on, I'll be incorporating those into eBay set too. I do sell on Poshmark, I do sell on Mercari, a little bit on Facebook Marketplace. Not a whole lot, I just don't spend the time. I don't particularly like the idea of local pickups yet. My schedule's all over the place, so. But yeah, no, I was able to get the listings in, was able to do the work. I did get, like I said, woke up to some sales. What else do I got? The website, if you don't know, www.jamestowntrading.com. Compared to where it's been 6 months ago to today, it's flying leaps and bounds. I have got even the front page is starting to look better. There's a lot of nonsense still on there, but the actual content that's there is relevant and useful for once. I do believe, and I believe it's eye-appealing. So, moving in the right step there. All of the verbal script. Oh, and might as well. If you find yourself there and you find something you like, coupon code YouTube will get you an extra 10% off. And right now, because I'm underneath the threshold, there are no sales taxes except for Texas, so that helps out on a lot of people. I won't be able to offer that long term. Eventually per state I'll hit the threshold, but right now I'm not. So take advantage while that lasts. At any rate, there's a lot of text and stuff that's on there that you don't necessarily see on regular websites, and the only reason for that is because I'm formatting it. It's not because it's not there on regular websites, it's just that you don't see it on regular websites. It's for the keyword searches and the tags and that stuff. That's a work in progress, and those will start eliminating themselves, or I will start eliminating them off of the human visibility plane, and it'll be more in the coding and the text of it that we don't see. But right now it is there, so it kind of looks out of place. I mean, it's plain English, but still, it's just, you go to, let's say, a big box, any big box, you go to Target, you go to Walmart, it's not these descriptions above each category, right? It's just the category. And eventually that's where mine will be, but I'm still working on the text that goes behind the scenes, so you get to see it. And it's not horrible, but it's just not normal, and I understand that. And those will be, it will take on a cleaner look as time goes on, but right now that's where it's at. But the site's getting more and more usable every day, which I'm super, super stoked about that. Eventually, hopefully, within the next few months, the development for this rollout will be completed, and hopefully this rollout will be sufficient, maybe not to my final liking, but sufficient in order to get Google Merchant approved, and that's kind of where my head is at. That way I can come into Q4 being established, right? So I'm shooting for June, July completion. That way, hopefully, I can get worked out already. There are some criteria that I have to meet, and one thing is a complete and working website. When I've got drafts this and empty spaces there, I mean that doesn't work. But I probably could delete a lot of that and just go ahead and get Google Merchant approved, but the site wouldn't be useful or shoppable, so there's really no point in that, other than, I guess, working towards getting Google Merchant approved. But depending on what you put on it afterwards, I'd like to have the main focus of the context be approved. That way I don't get disapproved for putting something different. Now they have really, really noticed a difference in my website with the Google monthly deals or whatever, the page readability and all this. I mean, it's just skyrocketed. So they like what I'm doing, at least their computer algorithm does, Yeah, because apparently they test drove like 80 of my pages or something, from what it said, and they only found very minor issues on 3 of them, and I do believe those 3 are hidden and they're not visible. There was an issue with you can't read text in between, and I do believe they were looking at my photo albums, which you can't even see. So to remedy that, because you still want to make Google happy, I'm probably going to put a space in between each picture within my photo album. That way it appears visually to the computer that's inspecting my website, because I know it's not some guy looking at my website and deciding, it's some computer that's visually looking at my website. That way it makes sense to them, But I'll get there. I'm just I am super excited of the new carousels that are loading, the pages that are forming within inside of the front page that takes you to all the other pages. I do, and the layering is pretty simple. It's not 100%, but even the big boys, every once in a while I notice I'm clicking on 2 or 3 layers to get somewhere, and I really have tried to remove as much friction as possible, but some of that still does exist. But the more that I work on it, and the more that the catalog expands, the more smoother that will get. So, but yeah, super stoked, guys. I'm hoping for a busy weekend for me, for you. As far as business goes, y'all let me know how your stores are going, who's winning, eBay, Amazon, Mercari, Poshmark, whatever, Bonanza, Depop. I mean, where you at? Where you doing? Are you killing at a garage sales? What do you got going? So let me know. And y'all have a wonderful day. Short of that, I'll see you tomorrow. Hit that like and subscribe button. It's free. It helps me out. Do the thing. All right. Hit it. All right. Bye.